Someone getting vored and unvored repetitively. What do you think? Anyway, we're playing mouthwashing. Apparently that was not installed already. The OST is good. It looks like it's about a 3-hour play. Would you say that's right? Hmm. Come on up, boy. Ping blue sky for the Brazilians. Rip to Brazilian Miku. Switching to mouth. It's just called mouthwashing. All right. Twitch.tv/RevScarecrow. Basically, the only thing I know about this game, the Brazilians are back. I just followed your blue sky. Thank you. Did you get the water shader working? I have a water shader that is mostly what I want it to be. Boy, I don't know what you want. Boy. Category? Right. Yes, I do need to change that. Mouth washing. All right. Sorry for the long build-up on getting this thing. Does that mean if I mean, like, yeah, you... Also, my, like, thing is not showing me... Basically, the only thing I know about this game is that it is a, it kind of has, like, a PS1 aesthetic. That PS1 aesthetic that, everyone is, super about. And it has themes. Yeah, okay, so I should put that out there. Multiple people are like, Rev, you shouldn't play this unless you're like in a good mood. I don't know what that is, what they're referencing. But it might be heavy. So, I mean, this guy looks bloodied and stuff. There could be medical malpractice, insanity. If you have some trigger that's obvious, like a fairly common one, like, you know, rape or something. King ping the Discord. Fuck. Yeah, you'll do it. Thank you. Oh, it's Pony Express. Wait, no. I don't know what that is. That's the Pony Express is a thing that happened. I was confusing it with Pony Island. I hope this hurts. Okay. Can you read this well enough? Looks very like 80s almost. Would you like the content warning from the store page? Yes. More for the sake of anyone who is watching. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AUs ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction of 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact. Yep. No. It's to your left. Yeah, that's the opposite direction of what I wanted. Direct collision course with orbital body, yeah. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew package for failure of navigational staff. It's locked. Okay. Can I back up? Okay. I believe I fucked things up. Well then. We have quite a bit of time before we get there. Nothing else to be done. Okay. Emergency key. Anything else that I want in here? Only use in case of emergency. Captain access. Okay. I mean, probably need that. Find employee. Okay. A length of nylon rope. That does sound useful. Okay. YouTube check. Sorry. Got YouTube back up. Thank you. I'm sorry. Alright, what do we... I picked up a key. Maybe that's the key for this. No. Okay. Okay. I can't let anyone in. Alright. So, I think I'm probably killing everybody. That seems to be what my plan is right now. Code scanner required. Okay. What is a code scanner? Where can I get one? Okay. Yeah, I see you, man. SCB. Yeah, no. So like the chat's on screen above me, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I've got it where I can see it. And I regularly forget to actually look at it because I'm bad at life. I've somehow managed to fuck up on the first hurdle. There's a key prompt when you went to the red button? Yeah, but I didn't... The key I have isn't the right one. Oh! Yeah, blinded the... Should I leave? I should leave. I'm gonna get jump scared super hard by something. Oh, the loudness. I didn't know this game was first person, first off. I thought it would be like third person. Let's just, let's ignore how all the lights are flashing. Huh. I guess we go back. It's pretty quiet. There's almost no audio. The volume was great. I'm quiet. I'm quiet. Oh, what? Okay. I'm gonna put, okay. This is my voice. This is me normally talking. This is the game audio. Okay, let me get the... I need something to play in the background, so I just have like a baseline on what the audio even sounds like. Okay. Okay, let's try that as my baseline for audio. I apologize. Hello, la ba ba ba. There's not much sound right now. So we'll get jump scared at some point here. I don't know by what. I see. Let's just shut that door. Just having a little bit of a insanity happening. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. I guess the pony from the Pony Express is killing me? The game's a little quiet still? Really? Should not there be sirens? How loud do I need to make this game? Holy shit. Don't change shit? Okay, I just turned it up a bit. Two months after the crash. Okay. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. I think worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Okay. You just got weirdly quieter. Is it when I talk away from the mic? But it could be something useful, I think. Could be? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? You don't have to. It helps us survive. It's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, are they? Is Rev peaking the mic? Well, I mean, I keep turning it up because chat's like, you're not being loud enough. So I've turned myself down just a bit because I was peaking. Now you are like muffled as hell. Okay. It was fine before. I don't know what y'all are on. Okay, give me like a anything to work on as far as like what is even wrong with the audio? It was fine before you touched it. I've touched it like 8 times now. I have no idea where it was fine. Man, come on, a quick Luke won't help, or wouldn't hurt. How exactly is there a group therapy committee planning on getting? Is this group therapy committee planning on getting there? All right, here, boss. Looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility accent. You are goddamn born fully corked. I don't know what that means, but fucked, I would assume. You sound soft, Broseph. Turn yourself up on your own end. I have no idea what to change anymore. There has to be in case of an emergency way inside. If I remember correctly, from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered by using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Right. I'm keeping the audio like this. You guys fix it on your end. It's balanced with myself. If it's quiet, I apologize. Didn't mean to. Go ahead and ask him all about it. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him. If we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm the captain now. I'll figure this out. Right on. All right. Don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and your crew safe. Okay. I see. Clown mania? Okay. Hey. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. I can't hear the game. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say about like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We're starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon if we pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. I have a rad story to tell, though. You might even get to write articles about us. You could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. Real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. Should leave that part out of the press. Yeah, probably. What are we doing in here? Jesus, fuck. Okay. How are they doing? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? Just hurts him so much, I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express does sure know how to cut corners, if nothing else. He never went back to the cockpit after we dragged him out. So it's entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it still could be unstable. Just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. Take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Alright, sorry, with Curly's medicine? You people will have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, nurse? What the fuck? I'll take care of it. Hey, how you doing? Great. Okay. These are all we have left. The vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Yeah, it might be an asshole. Like, everyone has a job. Do you know what your fucking job is, nurse? Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah? That better? Hopefully your pain meds work anyway. Bye. Hey, what you doing? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think you did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to do it for one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't think that Curly's capable of being a captain in that he is a torso that has been complete skinned of all flesh. Hey, what's going on here? Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the crowd scanner? I believe it's in the okay. Cockpit's still covered in foam. I mean, I kind of figured I was going the right way because there's foam all over the fucking place here. Lounge? Well. Alright, well. Cockpit. Utility? Yeah. He's just a torso at this point. Seven, 3, 9. Okay. Seven, 3, 9. Gonna just write that down in case if I need it. Okay, so this is 2 months before the bit that we just saw where this explosion shit happened. He says it's still filled with foam. Can I go in anyway? He's not here. And what's he gonna do? Stop me? He's not around. They've been crashed for 2 months. Okay, so the thing that we just saw. Okay, I got it. Okay, that I was like, did we crash twice? Four, 5, 1, 7. How does one crash twice? Well, I don't know. But okay, so we were playing as the asshole at first. Now we're playing as this other asshole. I will say the scale of everything feels good. Lag spike? Crash? Oh. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, I'm sorry. Couldn't sleep again. I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. The game fucks with you? Okay, got it. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. And then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you're the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Does she look like Shelley Duvall? Is Shelley Duvall the woman from The Shining? Because yes. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Anyway, good luck, Captain. All right. Talk to Jimmy and Swan. Okay. Where's the one where it's like murder is okay? Everybody loves clean. Okay, so this is pre-explosion, then. I guess the question is, what am I trying to do right now? Should I kill everyone or save everyone? Hey, who the fuck are you? Oh, you're Jimmy, okay. The Pony Entertainment says they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar is showing her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Daisuke. Didn't count on that, or it'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene? Or we could just close the door? Your call. Alright, fine, fine. What are you doing in here? Actually, what in the fuck are you guys doing? I can see the issue. The kit was brought in just to make me suffer. The intern, my ass. It's trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but you can only unlock the axe case. Only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang on there, Daisuke. Okay. Why does everyone have to need my... Music got funky. There we go. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking at getting paled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there, right? So I could totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, that could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it, loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned us all up. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm playing as torso guy. You loose electrical wires are still a hazard. It's okay to be big. Okay. Emergency cryogenic. Okay. Hey, man. Hey. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off the center of what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? All right. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Oh, I don't have that bit of Twitch up. Hold on. I should make sure that I have that up. Okay. Ghost FGC, I don't think I thanked you, but thank you for the 18. No, I did. It was a year and a half. I remember saying it now. Music's interesting. I need to make sure I've got this and this open as well. Yeah, okay, there we go. That should be good. Like, I'm definitely, like, during that bit where I was running away from the horse or whatever, I was definitely getting some trippy psychosis shit going on. Maybe a little bit here, too, because I don't think that, seems a little bit much. This seems like a bad design choice to have this much stairway down to a cockpit, but okay. Yeah? Huh. Well, we can't go back. We can't jump. So good so far. Looks like this is clipped no matter which way I go. All right, well. Okay. Hey, thank you for the gifts money, Pig Wrestler. I have no idea how much it is yet, but thank you. Hello? Nope. Nope. I have no idea what's happening right now. But here comes the sun, that's cool. Okay. Yep. I really should go do that psych eval again. That's like not good. Okay, that's always gonna be the same. Good to know. Yeah, that was normal of me. Hey. You can't just make something up for this? It's not like these evals go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity. Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. I think they didn't ever think that you'd take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. With how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear about is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Huh? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of the bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter, Captain. Is that bad? What I'm saying is, it's not, but it's terrifying. Am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. Oh, why is the screen wobbly? Because the game is wobbles. I got head bobbles on. Think I get it. You've reached the highest rung on this ladder. Now you're thinking you might just be on the wrong ladder altogether. So a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. Yeah. The protagonist has peaked in his career at shitty company that doesn't give a damn about him. Ladders intensify. I'm gonna dump out this coffee before I drink it. Because, I don't need to be feeling that way right now. All right. Something like that, but hey, I know you better. I believe in you. Here on Earth, doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. See you later. All right. That's that fake glitch thing again. Take responsibility. Of what? This is my first time seeing the stream setup. I'm glad you like it.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? A particle so infinite.
Okay. I'm starting to understand some themes here. We're talking about peaking in life. And peaking early.
Which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes
And cabbages and kings.
and cabbages and kings.
And whether fish have wings.
A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found?
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's
This is an old school one. I remember this one.
Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the most
I think this is, yeah, this is an anti-communist cartoon.
enormous profits. No
Because this guy's, is he selling fascism or communism? I forget which.
control, no worry about votes.
But it's one of the isms.
Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather.
Yeah, it's communism. Because, like, the ism is just the end of it.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery.
Alright. It's like, aren't you afraid of communism and all of the promises it holds? I mean, probably just need to watch the correct thing. Missile crisis moment, yeah. Why are you running away? I'm running in general. I'm trying to go somewhere or do something.
Step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your
Neat. Oh, there we go. Okay, brand new formula designed to kill germs and bacteria without bad taste. Dragon's Breath Power Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. And it crashed again, yeah. 2 months after crash. Well, this is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offset any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What do you... Let me see that. 14% Nope, not a good idea. suppose we'll smell good at least? That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. Wait, what do you, Anya? Anya, how old are you? Stop that. Don't drink straight mouthwash. Woo! Shut up. Just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Yeah, I will just generally state, do not drink, don't drink mouthwash. It's not meant for that. The kind of... That was a fucking face you just did? I didn't even see it. Yeah, not a good idea. A glorious, magnificent sin. Ethyl alcohol is actually poisonous, yeah. Don't worry, this game isn't full of role models. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, the characters don't have to be good guys. Pretty common, actually, in horror games for them to not be. So Captain Curly, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we could go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone to teach you how to drink like a man? Oh. I need to tell them. Break the news? Did they buy... Daisuke. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, you remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You're an excellent list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have extended to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. God, I have some really bad news. I think we got fired or we're pregnant. I'm not sure which. I'm just kidding. Unless... Oh, okay. When is this one happening? This is happening after the crash, right? Recipes. The following ingredient is from the nutrition pouch dispenser. This is captain only use. Sweetener only be used for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Okay. 2341. Okay. All right, mix water and gelatin, mix cake base with sweetener. Enjoy. Hey, thank you for the 59 months of support there, Captain French Toast. Water and gelatin, got it. Water and gelatin. I have no idea what that is. Where's the jello? Can I have that knife? No. Food? Not now. Hold on, I'll figure it out. I've got this. Four, 2, 1, 3. They're all some ordering of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. All right. Oh, because it's probably this. All right. Cool. So water and gelatin in the mixy fella. Is there something other than sweetener that I could do? Tonic. I'm a little bit mixed cake base with sweetener. All right. A mockery of sugar. This feels very God, oh, what's that horror game collective that they sometimes, like Airdorf sometimes is a part of? DreadX. It's got a very DreadX vibe, yeah. Like the haunted PSX. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express is finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Yeah. Pony Express was one of the last man crewed freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. What did they tell you? Earlier this week, I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years does Swansea have left in him? And Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life the best, being in the place where I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. Well, the ones we're the ones that you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean? It's not what I meant. Jimmy, what's your fucking damage? Jimmy fucking sucks. Why is he mad? Because the boss is like, yeah, I'm moving on to bigger and better things. And Jimmy has yet to peak. Whereas the main character, Curly, he's like, I don't know as if this is what I want from life. I want more from life than working as a corporate slave to this shitty company that just fired us all. They've all been fired, and Jimmy is like, I don't have other opportunities. You know? You just couldn't frame it in a way that would have kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight Cruise of Topar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Go? Oh. Why? Why are we cutting this way? That is not how you cut a cake. What are we actually doing? This is not cake. This is not cake. Oh. Check on Curly. He's still asleep. So, okay. Oh, we're just chugging mouthwash now, are we? I'm a little bit confused on what's going on in the larger picture, but as far as like the plot goes, I'm vibing so far. Hey, how's it going, Curly, you sack of shit fucker? I hate you, I guess. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Anya! Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of the crew sucks. Like, Anya seems okay, but too fragile to be doing nursing, and the boomer is acting like a boomer. What did Daisuke ever do? Swanson has an 11 utility after the crash. She says it's filled with foam. I don't believe that, I'll be real. Hey guys. Who's talking in there if not y'all? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy. Not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his medicine or meds before? No, I must have slipped. What? We have like 3 things that are happening right now. We're getting shit fucked. We're sitting around doing nothing and we're giving that guy meds. Like, how did you forget one of the 3 things we're doing? I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. Said I'll do it. I'm getting a lot of use out of that right now. Force a habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could try and divert to find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. She's trying to cope with the all-day freshness. I got a real bad feel about this. Like, he can't talk, so we don't know why he did it. I got a bad vibe about that. I did play Space Marine, yeah. Hey, man. Bye. Apparently this game is tetanus punk, which is the dirty rust thing. I didn't realize that was a thing. Find Daisuke's employee card. It's all burnt? Why would it be burnt?
Polly says, the Pony Express going hard space rider. Too poor. Is one of our fastest and safest ships.
Okay, and that just brings us that way around too. All right. Water with tonic. All right. Oh. Okay. You wanna drink some mouthwash, my dude? Hey. Does that hurt? Does it hurt when I do this to you? Do you like this? I'm just gonna walk around with this thing for a minute because it feels like there should be something happening somewhere. He's already a skinless nugget? I mean, yeah, he doesn't need eyes then. I was reading something that Helen Keller wrote, or more dictated because reasons. She talked about like her, like, not having a sense of being prior to having, like, it's really bizarre. Like, prior to having words and language and being taught any of that stuff, she had like no sense of self. It's fucking wild to me. Hey guys, do you like it? Wonder if they even notice we're missing. Why do we hate Curly again? I don't know. Fuck him, I guess. Just pure instinct on survival. Like, she was being taken care of and didn't have any concept of what was going on around her. The fact that they were able to communicate at all with her is wild, but trying to listen to hey, here to give you your meds. Come on, stop with the noise, man. Damn it. I know what everyone else is thinking, the way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what'd she do? Damn it! Here we are, me and the driver's seat. Thanks for that, by the way. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Audio warning, by the way. I don't understand why it's so troublesome to get the pills inside him. He's in a lot of pain right now. How's it going on that front? You good? Yeah, try dry taking get a sore throat and then try and dry take meds. Take responsibility. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes it really good stuff. Well, good, right? How are you reading? Reading that corrupt text? I cannot begin to explain to you how dyslexia works, but understand that that text is easier for me to read than non-corrupted text. We all tried to escape. It didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is this good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. It was much worse in the demo? Okay. So all I can do is try and make my life one that I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant. Eh? So if you'll do the honors, right. Well, let me go find a knife. This is, lots of mouthwash about. Wasn't sure what mouthwash meant, but I mean, it makes sense now. Wonder where you put the knife. It also didn't cut to black. Feels like there's way more rubble and foam than there ought to be. Feast. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Hello? Hey, let me try and not kill him real quick. Let me see if there's another option. I don't know how much of a... Bet you there aren't really that many open. This does not seem like a game with multiple endings. All right, well, time to axe murder someone. Not my style. Not my style. Wait a minute. You remember that meme from a while ago where everything was cake? I bet you that's not even curly. I bet this is just another surprise. They're like, we did the surprise, but it didn't really work and kind of felt bad, and we're kind of feeling bad about it. Let's make everything cake for him. You know? So it's just a cake. This isn't even a problem. This is fine. This... Mike literally said the same thing. God damn it. All right. We're just checking the crew. Hey. You doing okay? How many have you had? This will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. Just never knew what I wanted to be. I was never good at anything. Total screw-up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. Just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Amen. I need to know what's in that room, man. There's a guy who's not saying anything but just screams incoherently half the time. Hey. Anya. You startled me. No worries. You think about drinking it too? Honestly, yeah. Probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. I know it's the room with the cryopods, but I want to go back in there. I don't trust that there's nothing in there. There's a vent system that goes from that room to the room with the weirdo who hasn't explained why he tried to kill us all, and as far as we understood, probably went insane. And then there's that bit about the ladders. Like, I think I might be insane. I'm trying to figure out how that happened. You know? Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some of it in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It's foamed up and I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine deposit locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so you try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll get sucked out into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swanson to hand over his axe. Yeah, he's probably not gonna wanna. Can I have your axe? Jimbo, El Capitino, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. You know all about that, huh? Gonna go and try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. Looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, eh? Be my guest. What the fuck? Asshole. I think I already feel the ship rumble tumbling through space again. Back to the future. All right, you enjoy yourself, man. Haven't gotten. I'm missing 2. We got an ad running. The possibility to get new people makes it worth, but God, it sucks sometimes. Might want to pause during the ads? Yeah, why don't we do that? I'm gonna put this up and go pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Chair stream goes hard. We love chair. All right, well. I can't use that here. Can I use it here? Can't use that here. Hey. You want some mouthwash? Use a bottle of mouthwash? Alright. Alright, well. I tried, and the game was like, that was clever of you to try, but that's wrong. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was just that. Okay, got it. It's the name of the game. Your chair said a slur? Well, that's why I sit on it. How you feeling? What, Where? Have you seen how fish is made? The premise of this game is that, like, the captain for some reason tried to kill us. And we're trying to figure out what the fuck that was about. I guess it'll probably just tell me when I get to the right area to use the axe on it or whatever. I think he was like cursed or demonically possessed or maybe just insane. It's kind of hard to tell. This guy's like drunk off a mouthwash. I walked by it. Is it this? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Jesus, why are you here? Oh wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, actually wasn't that hard for once. I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. Hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? Just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things here, Anya. I'm trying to get us through this. It's find the code scanner. Figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. I love that. But I'm burying it. I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure that Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do, because I'm a dickwad. I tell you about every time I do shit. I mean, I'm not saying he's wrong. Hey, man. How goes it? Purely deadly to ingest. I don't know, maybe I kill him. Alright, well, you can. I tried. I don't think I understood the pressure you were on before. Fuck. You even tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. We'll get us both through this. Is YouTube on? It is. I'm just not talking to chat. I'll have off. You okay, man? And we've crashed again. 6 hours until judgment. What does that mean? Jimmy, get the fuck out here! Take rope? Yeah, probably take rope. What's happening? You can't hide! Hi there. Two days before crash. Okay. I'm very confused about the time order of things. You're the fastest streamer I've seen get through that. I mean, I was either going to try and bar the door or hit him with it, and the rope's not going to help with that. Rope isn't what I would use to bar that, and I don't like the way that he barred it with the metal pipe, but whatever. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. Non-linear storytelling can be disorienting. Yeah, that's where I'm at with this. Before the crash, you're Curly. After the crash, you're Jimmy. Yeah, I'm just not really sure. I mean, I guess that's the plot. So why the fuck is any of this happening? I know that's how it is. Just toss and turn or stare at the ceiling all night. Actually kind of stare like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. Just come look at it sometimes. If you get really, really close, you can see there's dead pixel in the upper right corner. Is that so? Mm-hmm. No, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. No, I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe it's just useful to look at a bigger picture. How many days of transport do we still have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237. So this is what, was it 2 days or 6 days before the crash? So either 231 days of supplies or 235. 235 days. So no one's gonna even come looking until at least 235 days have passed. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not on the sleeping quarters? Huh? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit? Safety. Five months after the crash. I'm almost out of here. We just gotta live another month or so. Jimmy, help! What? Jimmy, it's total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. All right, come on, come on. Stop being weird. It's fine. Hi, y'all. Hey. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Rest of the medicine stash is in there, too. This could be bad. You try to really put your back into it? And your wrenches lying around? How heavy are the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Anya? Look, we're all stressed. You can't go breaking down every little hardship. Open the damn door. You're right. Right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believe our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this is my worst moment. Far from it. This is the best decision I'll ever make. Captain's gonna die. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in here with her, right? You don't think... Daisuke? You and Swanson know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, there's one way into medical. Well, Swanson said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. Utility room. Busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening? Come on. Let's find out what fucked up shit lives in the vents. It's probably not cool. We're probably gonna die. Curly, we're coming to save you, buddy. Hey, have you seen, do you know where what's his name is? Well, I can't close it. Hey, man. How's it going? Oh my god, you do not look great. Oh, okay. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not gonna let you in there. We're off limits. Look, if there's any possible Jimbo, let you scratch that foam wall, it would be useless. It only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck, don't miss the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. God's handpicked favorites here on this planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. The happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Just go. There's no point with him. It's like the first game that's using the PS1 graphics in a non-shit way, which is great. 8 hours till judgment. Oh. Don't do anything! Stop! I can fix this! Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Herkle Durgle. I'm sorry. Still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail, The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? It's your fault, we never would have. I have no choice, you useless goddamn fucking idiot. This has to be something else. Find disinfectant. Mouthwash? Fuck. Cool, good and cool, and awesome and great. The med room is locked still. Probably. Yeah, this is probably where I need to go. Responsibility. Ah, I see. Hello? Lots of blood on the steps. %14 is probably gonna do something. Be quiet. There's something right here that only exists when I look at it with the camera. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God! just gotta stop. Testing a theory, 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 testing a theory. It doesn't use my microphone? Okay. There's no mic input. I'm glad we at least got to see the thing. That's a fucking horse? What kind of weird ass fucking horse is that? This is why I was like, I kind of want to go look at the vents. Because I don't trust this shit, man. I gotta go around. You did see a fucked up horse. Yeah, it was like a statue, not that. You think he might be friendly? That'd be good if he was. I'm not getting. Have you ever tasted horse meat? Not as far as I'm aware. Are those horse legs? I think those are just pillars for the factory. What a weird fucker. I don't quite understand how it's moving. Because it seems to be up into the rafters more so than it's down here. But then you see the boxes being moved. So like... Yeah. I understand it well enough to know that I should not be fucking with it. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try and talk. Yeah, thank God you don't have to go all the way back. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna do much. The crashing sound effect is cool. 5 months after crash. I think the vent. Oh, okay. That horse segment is probably the weakest part of the game. Yeah, like, I get it. I kind of wish the segment was half as long, because I got the vibe fairly early, and it stopped being scary fairly quickly. But it's okay, you know. Not every bit has to be the best. If you listen to that segment really closely, the monster speaks using polystatuate recordings, but like slowed down or fucked up. I hate that. I heard what he said. I'm going in there now. It's too unstable. Try and break the foam. Could risk an air seal. I don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You hear anything? You heard Anya. Wouldn't put her past her to do something extreme right now. Yeah, I don't mind the monster at all. Like the concept of the monster or there being a monster, I think that's fine. The amount of time we spent in that little segment could have been a little shorter is all I'm saying. But I mean, like, that's a very minimal issue. The blood trail was visible. Yeah, I was following the blood trail for a while. And I thought I shouldn't go towards the blood trail because, like... Okay, let me put it this way. Why would you ever go towards where there's a blood trail if there's a fucking horrible creature trying to murder you? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like... Of the places I want to be where there's not blood. You know? When someone's going around killing people, the blood trail leading to them is not the path you take. That's not even like an allegory, that's just real facts. Don't do that. Swansea won't be able to, won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. Before I do the foam, how do we even get the utility door open? He's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We'll make him pass out. Simple, safe, and he might even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add a kick to it. Come on. I see. So, I mean, I know what we ended up doing. You can also only see his neck in the UV. Right. And parts of his face. Can we use mouthwash instead of the isopropyl? Because, like, that shit, first off, you shouldn't be drinking that. They've been drinking so much fucking mouthwash. The thing is, they're also not eating much. So it's like going straight to them. All right. Mix mouthwash or isopropyl. Oh, mouthwash and isopropyl. I see. I mean, yeah, I get. I'm gonna assume I don't have that many choices in what I'm allowed to do in this game, and I'm just gonna do the thing that it tells me to do, even though that seems like a really bad idea. Sweetener. Do we have sugar? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly placed a few. Yeah, by accident. Right. You take a look around my stuff, could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Right. So if I look in your stuff, I'll find sweetener. Cool, good. Hey, don't fucking hoard shit. We're dying. Alright, well, got it. That drink looks sick. I could totally picture myself on the beach with hot babe with a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw up all over myself and never able to drink them again. Good times. Right, yeah, okay. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and ban you for a second because it sounds like you're trying to give spoilers, but can't figure out how to give them correctly. So you're just kind of saying stuff. If you'll notice that there's a thing on screen that says, don't spoil shit, yeah? And also it says that in the tags, no backseating or spoilers. You can DM me if you want me to unban you. And then we have a 1.5-minute ad, of course. Do I have water? I could get some more water. I'll be right back. Yeah, we can talk about it some when we're done. All right, I'm back. It looks like you guys will be in a minute. Scriddle, that'll absolutely get you bonked. You've taken to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off of years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. Hey. You want this? The fuck is that? The ads should be done, yes. Look, we need to keep working together, and if this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity. You ain't no mixologist. Yeah, sorry about the lack of tonic. We're out, but I just spiked it with more shit. Sure as hell no mechanic either. Never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. I think he's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little bit more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Walling doesn't suit you, Swansea. Suppose you think we should all be acting like you. The original... Do you want to tell... Yeah. Okay, for anyone who eventually does play my game, if I ever get around to putting it out, no fish. One of the initial things that I thought about doing for the plot, just to tell you how far off base the plot has, like, shifted. I was gonna do, what'd you call this, tetanus punk? A tetanus punk sort of 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea thing instead of the weird take care of monsters thing. So yeah. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. The OG submarine plot. But I just figured like the submarine's less cool. Like it's too confined and it would have been like a Renpy game with like more anime characters. And I'm like, that's not the game I want to make. I want to make a game with more gameplay, and I couldn't figure out how to make the gameplay work. And then, no fish. But anyway, the aesthetic would have been somewhat similar to this, with a bunch of, you know, sad sacks in a boat. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He's practically bounced off the ground. We'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I don't know what the end percentage of that is, but it's not low. It's like 13% or something, because like I want to say the isopropyl alcohol was like 12% and the other thing was like 14. Oh, it wasn't 12%. It's like 99%, like real isopropyl alcohol, whatever it's called. It was a whole bottle? Yeah. Well, whatever. Anyway, he's moving. Or not. He's out of the way. Rubbing alcohol is about 70%. Okay. Yeah. So that, yeah. So, I mean, you'd be cutting the difference. So it's somewhere around like, depending on the percentages, 50 on up. It sounds like it'll fuck your day up. Oh, right. Probably need the key. Wait, Captain, you sure about this? Maybe you should talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a bit. Maybe just really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes. Just totally cool and stuff. Tell me, it's time to be brave. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. It's like barely foamed up at all. It's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. He never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it need to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. They're just torn right through the foam. It was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. Says it's next level critical to keep stock organized every day. Daisuke, are you, you're dumb. Had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but I mean, like, look how busy. No, yeah, no, look at he was so busy clearing this out or whatever. Fuck it. I don't even want to explain this shit to him. There's never any foam here. Swansea knew the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before his son finally sets on this party, huh? Boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Wouldn't getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years, more of a chance to get found and take those odds over the current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth and waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, it can't be right. I'm just sure there's a reason. Just ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. The vent looks like it's very still in one piece. Check out those sparks. Hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try. He says it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait. Okay. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Yeah, Daisuke isn't a bad person. I think he's just young and stupid. And probably just like not very worldly. Wario's body order, thank you for the 18 months of support. Time to prove it. He'd be impressed when he wakes up, proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, and then he can explain himself. You think so? Sure. Everyone's counting on you. Cam's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Will there be another spooky writing contest? Yeah, probably. You need like a flashlight or something? Ah! Ugh. Anya? What'd you do? One day before the crash. Still broken. She couldn't have hit it there. There's a gun? Can't duck. Doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with. Why is sorry always set up? I don't see it. I think she's full of shit. Oh, okay, so you really can't do things outside of what it wants you to do. That's good. That means that I'm not missing shit. Well, I gotta find this gun. Which has been put somewhere. Maybe it's in the vent. Do not drink disinfectant. Yeah, that's bad for you. Cockpit's not a bad idea. Might be where I need to go. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya? As our nurse, you never got psychic valves. You should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stress. And what would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, you're all my responsibility. I told you so, over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know, the gun is in a safety case, because I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure this out together. I'm pregnant. You what? Who would... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So it's the least I can do. So make sure that he never gets it either. Which one? Estimated 8 months immediately. God. 6 hours until judgment. the bleeding won't stop. Just try and stay still. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Blur, blur, blur. Remember when Anya pointed out there are no locks on the crew quarters? That's so fucked. There's some on the med bay and on captains. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's all right, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work could never have become like a miserable Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades hauling for Pony Express, biggest bruiser with all the shiny tools. This is where it got me. Good life, huh? Thought you were dumber than a can of paint. You're always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a goddamn good kid who's trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Hey, don't do that. Could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? But you still not understand. It's over. Into the fucking line. I won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw that you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this. We're making sure that you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was like her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. Ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead, get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell me them whatever fucking story you like. You earned it. Get the gun. God damn, alright. Alright, well. Jesus, fuck. Okay. Well, it's not there. It's not. I feel like all this blood should glow, but, you know, it's okay. Jesus fucking Christ. We do have this code. I wrote it down even. Or open it without returning to the cockpit. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't look at his blood anymore. Can I close it? Jimmy! Nope. 0 days before crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy? Jimmy? Jimmy, what the fuck did you do? Jimmy. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We figured all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We can fix this together. Everything you and I work for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You're supposed to be the one that had everything under control, and you said so yourself. I'm sorry, like, aren't you the fucking asshole that made this a problem? Like, what did Curly do? Curly's like, look, we can cover all this up. We can make all this go away. And it's like, fuck you for that. Like, Jimmy fucking sucks. This ship, this crew, everything that happens here. This is your responsibility, Captain. That's what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tolpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. Take responsibility or take responsibly. System failure. Ah, god damn it. Ah, fuck. Jesus. What's happening? What'd you do? What'd you do? Tell me you didn't. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Can I yeet you into the hole? Well, this is going great. Woo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Oh, yeah. Our Captain. Captain Jimmy. Is this okay? It's time to cut the cake! I'm surprised he can still feel this, man. What nerves does he have left? A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? Lowest rung your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept under your feet. Life isn't worth living at the same level as us. But I'll forgive you, all of us do. Says there's supposed to be an ad soon. Hold on, I'm gonna snooze it. I'm gonna snooze it for as long as I can. I apologize. Won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. I'm gonna make it through this. Sometimes we'll thrive, travel in the endless reaches of space. Other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibly. The double entendre of take responsibility and take responsibly is interesting. Yeah. Good. Weirdly small ladder or very tall ducts? One of the two. I think these vents are big. Yeah, I thought I was crawling, but I'm walking. Game pieces and Campbell's soup can? Actually, is that real Campbell's? Huh. Like, take control of your... I mean, I've been reading it as take control of the situation. Like, do what you're supposed to. Yeah? How's, okay. No turning back now. Okay. I really want you to be better in this game. No turning back now? Literally no turning back. I thought that maybe I could, well, it was either you turn around and then there's like a jump scare, which is I thought what was gonna happen, or it's this. The creature is about. I know Dragon's Breath is a type of ammunition, but... Oh, that's weird and trippy. Oh, good for you, game devs. That's really cool. I like this for you. Oh. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Where the fuck what is happening? Where am I? Okay. So we are crawling in the vent now. Jimmy is not doing well. Daisuke had to, yeah, he had to crawl through this. And I can definitely see without a light, this could be dangerous. Lots of sharp. Well, there's something horrifying sounding over there, so I'm going this way instead. And it's a dead end. But for reals. Okay. No lights, live wires, sharp edges. What's that thing? Flower? The flower started appearing a minute ago, and I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to mean. Oh, Daisuke's shirt had the flowers on it. Right, right. Because he's got like a Hawaiian shirt thing going. Hi. So. I missed? I was trying to shoot him in the knee and just kneecap him instead. Because honestly, I'd rather eat the bullet, but you know. If you kneecap someone, that's pretty good to disable them. Yeah. This is one of those, like... I don't like this section.
What is that? It's the Ender!
I think you bugged him? This is a real glitch or what's going on? Makes it a little easier if he doesn't run away. You actually skipped it. No idea how I did that. Anyone who wants to speedrun this game, good luck. I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years cut up to my eyeballs. Half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it. Streetlight shining on my face. 50 gigawatts of power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All these things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. Wouldn't believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, you accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, it was nice spinning in my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on the waterboard bed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and cruel ugliness. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those are the best days of my life. Yeah, those are the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, really. Ad break starts in 5 minutes. Hold on just a little longer, ad. You got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I'm ready to see myself for what I am. But you, cowardly, selfish motherfucker, you can't even see it. Should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish I would have give him one small chance to get off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you! Manage the cables. Got some sensors going to a... Looks like an HDMI drive going into... What the fuck are you building? It's like motion sensors? Huh, okay. Run the ad now when you have a chance. Is it best to pause right now? All right, I'm gonna run a minute 30 ad. Breadboards are great. Breadboards are just like, they hook up to each other in that same row. So if you want to do some like quick sort of soldering-esque thing, you can test out an idea without actually having to do all the work. What do I think of the story so far? It's confusing but good. Like, there's a lot of unease around just like, I am definitely the bad guy here. Has your opinion of him changed now that you know he was saving it for him? Yeah, I think that I think he saw like Daisuke as like a better kid than he could have ever been. Curly was a weak bitch, and Anya's behavior makes a fuck ton more sense now. Like, her being jumpy and just kind of like weird. Curly is guilty by not doing anything to stop Jimmy. And regardless of whether or not, like, yeah, giving him the benefit of the doubt, like, that was not the time for that. Like, he definitely did it in that she's pregnant. If you die to Swansea 10 times, you get an achievement called what? Yeah, Jimmy berated her the whole game. Yeah, I get that he's an asshole. I just didn't know he was that kind of asshole. You know what I mean? All right, we gotta do something about the dead body thing. Yeah, I get the context for her weird behavior now. It makes sense. Like, it wasn't weird. She was being attacked and abused by the main character. Well, one of the main characters. That achievement is called Good Ending? That's great. Fucking love that shit. Is that why you can't trust Jimmy when he shits on Anya being bad at her job? She's actually bad at her job, or she just I mean, she wasn't taking care of the guy. Like, a little bit of a circle, it's fine. If Curly was doing that in order to placate him for a bit, that would have been one thing. We don't know. And at this point, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, placate him to the point where, like, you can maybe, like, knock him down or some shit. I love it when games do this. When they have, like, you're going in a circle. I mean, she's been through so much worse. So telling that Jimmy thinks that she's gonna hurt Curly and not herself too. This feels like a good horror story. And I like that they're giving us this information so slow and piecemeal. That's basically not useful. Like, you can't do anything to change it. And you're an asshole for it. It's great. It's good horror. And it's no jump scares, which I'm surprised about. So far, anyway. Hey, how's... being on Valve software?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
I did see Curly in that hall, yeah.
Man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Analog horror moment. Leave it to Beaver looking ass. I did cut his leg off to feed the crew, but everyone was dead at that point. Hey, so, you doing okay, man? I need to get closer. I can't really get much closer. To what? What do you... Ah, I see. Oh, huh. Wow. Oh, it's a puzzle. It's a pipe puzzle. I don't know what we're trying to do yet. Okay, all right. Does this hurt, by the way? Like, you good? Like, is this like a problem, or like how is this for you? Like, is that okay? I see. And okay. Every day I break all of my bones and my skin is made of glass. Yeah. All right. Well, huh. I can't, okay. The problem I'm having is, like, it doesn't feel like I can actually do the spin the way I need to. There are two parts that don't work. Okay. So if it gets stuck, it just stops working. And it will get stuck there, which means... Okay. They wrap around? Okay. I see. Alright, so that goes up there. And then from there, like... Oh, I bet you it's like this. Okay. It's like Pac-Man logic. It goes through here, up this. Yeah, okay. I didn't see how things were connecting, but that's okay. We're good now. So how's your leg? Help me? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's weird. There's an achievement for 360 no-scoping Swansea in the graveyard. That's amazing. Hey, face of a man who passes psyche vals. Yep. I want to go home. I'm sorry, it just... Fucking mood. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be a better man in the end, like you want. Well, won't they find out that she was pregnant and they go, huh, that's weird, and then you check and it's not anyone who's dead's baby, and so it's like, I mean, I guess you could just be like, oh no, we meant to have that. If they find her. I mean, he could also just be like, no, we were together, we were a couple and it was going great. He can come up with whatever story he wants. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. For what? No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, all right? I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Okay. That's gonna open, isn't it? Right. I can't move very fast, so I need to figure out where I'm going without actually having to walk all the way. Okay. A giant ultrasound machine? Yeah, I guess that's what we're trying to do here. What the fuck are we looking at? This is so much better than what you could get out of like a regular... Man, this is how you should make horror games nowadays. You know? Yeah, maybe there? Probably gotta find something. It's really fucked. Like, this reminds me of Iron Lung when you're trying to like scan the seabed and it gives you that weird fucking image of the fucking weird creepy fish. This reminds me of that bit. I cannot find whatever I'm supposed to be finding here. Follow that? Yeah, maybe that's it. Well, that did a big old thing. You keep passing it? So, as far as I can tell, there's some bones inside this thing. And then there are like little dots in the background where there's like crevices and shit. I'm not sure how you're not finding it. Zoocosis was a disappointment. Oh. I was hoping it would be good. Oh, hi. Are you a horse? The fuck? I hear it. All clean. I hope this hurts. Really get rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through the wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Congratulations, it's a fucking horse. Yeah, that's definitely on a list of things that I don't want to fucking see when I go around a corner. Okay, real talk. If I get murdered, that means a rapist gets murdered. So I should run headlong all the time. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I clipped the corner a bit. This is kind of the worst part of the game. This part's kind of ass, not gonna lie. That was confusing. ID cards. Is the fucking horse real? It's everyone's IDs. Weird. I'm loving this game's ambiance. I don't know if I'm scared of it as much as I am just like, this is fucking wild. Uh-oh. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. Yeah. Not by like a large margin, but like not being a rapist, but instead just being a rapist apologist is better. I see that now. We could both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. I mean, like, Curly was the only one to know about what Jimmy was doing? Yeah, I mean, basically, like, you could have taken that as a time to, like, maybe, I don't know, kidnap him? Like, when he goes to... Curly is what, yeah, I miss, Curly could have been doing a thing, like, this is the best possible take, that Curly, are we sure that that happened? I choose to believe her because it explains her behavior, like, a lot. There's still gonna be, I mean, yeah, you just tie him up, and he can't do shit, yeah. It was never actually said, but I suspect that, I mean, also it's Jimmy. Not to be like a guy about this, but like, it's fucking Jimmy, you know? Like, Jimmy would. Jimmy fucking would. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Zero hours before judgment. I hope the horse fucking kills me. Well, anyway, how was your leg? Was it tasty? Did you enjoy leg? If you want to act like you've got anything going on, put him in the ice thing. I mean, yeah, they could have actually just put him in cryosleep for the whole time, you know? I didn't even think of that. I was just gonna tie him up, but okay. Go home? What if they needed a co-pilot? I think with drastic situations, you kind of... Yeah, I mean, maybe train someone else to do it. It's kind of dire circumstances. I hope I get eaten by the fucking horse. Yeah, I didn't get what the fuck was wrong with Anya at first. It's okay, Curly. I'm gonna be okay. You always had my back, and in the end, I ended up hurting you even. I mean, you force-fed me my leg, you fucking psychopath, you evil person. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend, and I'm just happy you're gonna die. Remember when she said that drinking mouthwash wouldn't solve our problems? Oh, man. Alcohol fetal poisoning or whatever. Jesus fuck. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Uh-huh. Well then. Thanks. Well, hopefully this works out for me. What a fucking game. I like that. Okay, so aside from like the meme ending where you get killed, are there other endings? No other endings? Okay, good. I wouldn't want there to be another one. My worry was that it was going to be a situation where there was like it doesn't actually change anything. There's some extremely extra content of this for this game for if you play How Fish Is Made DLC. Is that paid DLC? What is that? How Fish Is Made is another game. Okay. This is another game by the same people. Horny Fighter. Is it loading like that, or is it... Yeah, it's just loading like that. How long is this one? This is not for realsies extra content? Okay. It's a short game, like an hour. Problem is that I've got about an hour until my wife gets home. Do fish feel pain? You know what? I feel like I got him dialed in on how his logic works. I think I can do this within an hour. There's a cool thing you can do if you use the dev console to no-clip. It's very foreshadowing the next game we're making. Okay, let's go down the list. First off, I think the only thing I really care about is the horse reel. Like, the only one who actually experiences the horse is Jimmy, right? Horse wasn't real. He was just going sicko mode with guilt. You can see his psyche collapsing over the game, for sure. Hello? You just dropped, huh? Tell me, are you going up or down? You'll have to make up your mind by the end. Even the oiliest of us have to. You don't flatter yourself with your choice. Where are you going? Where am I going? Don't worry about that. Which is it, up or down? Down. You sure? Better be sure. We'll go down first. By the way, machine can't talk to you, so you shouldn't talk to it. Okay, thanks, man. Thank you, Luigi guy. Up, up, up. You look like a smart guy. You know the ways. That way is up. There ain't no two ways about it. I've always known it was up. I never asked. I never changed it. I never tried. Let me hear you saying. I like to hear it. Where are you going? I'm going down. Up, I guess. The water has it wrong. The flesh has it wrong. Everything goes up in the end. Okay. I see you're stuck in a, What a fortune that we should meet. Do not be foiled by that one. He is lost, like so many of us are. We can only poetry them. I see that you are in awe of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me all suddenly one day. Much like all my ideas, complete to the undeniable, complete undentable. No, take as much time as you like. It's a confirmation that of my most oily brain. Do tell me, what blind groping has brought you to your choice? Be forewarned, I did a lot of thinking to know which way is indeed the correct way. All of my answers come to me very quickly, such as my burden. Would you like to know? It might change your entire word view? The fuck? It is down, yes. I know this for sure, but how? Shall I explain? No. It's simply too complex for you to fathom. My methods are beyond simple minds. I never ever thought of a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? No, you cannot. I'm elated to have saved you from making a father embarrassment of yourself. Just think of me as your guide, mentor, and sage. You are welcome. Okay. Kinda was hoping I could slide down the chute some. Yeah, that guy was fucking with me. You... Okay. Part of this reminds me of, like, talking to people in, like, Majora's Mask when, like, it's near the end. Like, the lighting and the way that the text box is. Like, the... just weird... like, there's something wrong here kind of vibe. It reminds me a bit of, like, Skulltula Caves and shit. Oh, well, the way is over there. Oh, okay, great. Well, water didn't help any. Hello? Behold. What did we do to deserve bearing witness to such glory? It must mean something, but what? What is it trying to say? Wog. I've groped through my noggin. I've eyed every detail. I don't understand the message. There must be some way out of this creature's stomach. The answer is in here. Just look. It looks down upon us. What is it revealing? Down? Yes, I see it. Can you see it? It has to be. Behold. It swallowed us down, so we must keep going down. First, I must get inside. I must cleanse by this untainted substance. Join me, wash with me in this purity. Is that a condom? Why is there a spent condom here? Is it actually supposed to be a spent condom? Because that is 100% what it looks like. That is 100% a used condom. All right, great. What are you doing? Don't touch that. Somebody please help me. Wait, can we like get you out? Please help me. It's embarrassing, but I thought I had found the gills of the creature that swallowed us, so I figured I'd wriggle my way out through them. But who would have thought there were not gills? It's not too much to bother. Could you unstuck me? Thank you so much for your kindness. Wait, hold on. This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch the round, red, glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. You literally can't even try. Yeah, alright. Bye, man. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm beginning to think this is a metaphor. I don't know what all of the metaphors that this guy is going for are supposed to mean. I unfortunately am only dealing with the text and not the subtext of a lot of this. The horse thing, as far as I could tell, didn't mean anything. It was just a weird delusion he had because it was a pony. What? Hello?
Exhaust books cook them for best flavoring.
Okay. The horse thing was like a responsibility or something? It's probably because the horse is the mascot. I don't know as if there's any more than that. I don't know, but capitalism because workhorse? Okay, sure. I don't see the multiple personality thing at all. Fish broke, you enter at a wall that splits. The condom is spent. What is this about? What fortune that you dropped into this most productive of places. Him? Oh, well, me and my friend over here go way back. I ate his tongue, and we've been coworkers ever since. This is a real thing that happens. This is a real type of bug that just replaces the tongue of fish. I bet you we have a lot of learnings we could share. I always say, you have to get passionate about something. Me? I'm passionate about friendship, and I want to be there for people as much as possible. Like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. I think that's beautiful. Well, by golly, I've been struck by the most brilliant of ideas. Would you mind if I incentivized you with my own little music stylings of my creation? What? My friendo here does enjoy a little show tune here and there. All right, then, hold on to your gills. Here's some motherfuckers. Black box medications. Here goes to holding grudges that got my attention seeking. Krillin. Just living with it. Do fish feel pain? What the fuck? Alright then. Well, buddy, how are we feeling? Synced with success? Aligned with ambition? Yeah. Please just don't sing again. I dare say I snuck a little of my core competence in you. You'll be feeling it real soon, don't you worry. What does that mean? Well, guess I'm gonna be a father. I don't think that the musical number is anything other than fun. Really hope I'm doing what I'm okay, thank fuck. I would like a tongue more than a friend's. Alright. Guess we're going around the outside. Well, I'm not having fish for a bit. Yeah, no, I'm good on fish for a bit. Why do you deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try again. These double action ninjas have always been there, right? Just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. Or you'll go looking one way or another, right? Weak. Hi. What do you want? What's up? I see. She'll be home soon. She'll be home soon. Oh, poor baby boy. Come on up here, boy. He's got all these little bald spots from all the buggles he's been having recently. He's got a big old spot right there. He's... my baby. Poor baby. I don't know what little buggy he had, but... I might stop a little bit and see if I can get a hold of my next door neighbor. She's got cats and just, you know, I don't know. It'd be nice to know what vet she brings them to. You need to have an excuse to go outside. I don't need to throw out trash. Hi. What the fuck are we doing? It's time. Choose. I'll take down. I see. Do you understand yet? This privilege of choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you, that is a gift, not an outcome. The uncertainty scare you? Or does it scare you more to know there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is about a test of conviction. Have you strayed from your path? Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? Mostly. Hehe. Did you believe me now? I'm just fish with an opposing room. Good enough, right? The other game, I felt like I understood what the fuck is happening. This one is maybe an allegory for sex or something. This one's just fun. This is really it, huh? Along with you. I really am not sure I can do this. You just run into that smart talking fella earlier? He did sure seem to know what he was talking about. Here, I've always been thinking, I'm the biggest thing in the water. But look at me now. Big old boy shivering like a scramp out in the blue. Anyway, I thought keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. Not sure it did it all, let me tell you. Reckon you want to know how many go each way? No, not really. Right on, partner. Swim your own way. It's about conviction. I'm not seeing the assault allegory. I'm seeing the fish gives an actual number. Oh, is it like the actual number of people who have made up or down decisions? This is a fish allegory. Well, I said I was gonna go down, so we're going down. You know, I always hated the hearing, don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing, you're not alone. Yeah, I do hate that. There's this selfish barbed wire inside my chest that coils up all that. No, my pain is more tragic, grander, deeper, if only you knew. It's not true, of course. I ain't talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. It's not very nice. That's not okay. It's not how you could be with all this. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. That's what makes it the best USP yet. It's a gun? Thanks for playing. Can anything beat home cooked straight off the conveyor belt? These fish are so fresh, they might just give you a little wink and jump right out of your plate into your mouth. Ain't no meal that can't be kicked into high gear with the addition of nature's own flavor torpedoes. So indulge the oiliest, saltiest sardines served every day to our ingeniously creative kitchen artists. Take pride in knowing that you help bring these little troopers to their plates. Friends, that is not flattery, that is in fact. I don't know. I clicked try the DLC, but it didn't. Oh, okay. The last one and then another. Oop, fuck, what is, oh god, what is that? Alright. Fish. God, I went to this like LAN party once. I was having trouble sleeping, so they put on some music. And they put on some song that was like fish guts toiling in a stew. And it was only that song for fucking hours. I couldn't sleep and I couldn't figure out how to turn the fucking shit off. It was that, and I was sleeping on a goose feather pillow, which I'm apparently allergic to. Are we making like a blastocyst? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, hey there. You can talk? Look at me, look at you, we've done it! We're special, bigger, shinier, and it can only get better. Your eyes will be my mouth. Your tongue will be my fins. More is more is more. Devour your smallness. Fill the void. Zoop. Yes, every part of you is a part of me. Great. Great. I'm glad things are going so well. Yeah, I feel like you're right. I feel like the Katamari gameplay loop is, really could use some more body horror. I have no idea what I just picked up over there. Something. Can we go through? There we go. Which member of the crew would you smoke a blunt with? Anyone but Jimmy. Honestly. Like, I've seen so many fucking games that... Hi. It's easy to get on this boat when you have to. You say to yourself, this is just temporary. Just until I get what I need. Got bigger things planned. Suddenly you're 1 year in, 5 years, 10. First, I couldn't stand the constant noise. Now I can't sleep without it. A lot of things can't follow you out there. But it also means the outside world moves on without you. Won't even notice until it's too late. Easy to get on, hard to leave. Leave? Okay. Bye, Curly. Are these games somehow related? Hello. No, you're not. Fuck off. It's been the same number calling me, so I finally pick it up because I think it's a real person, and it's still, hey, we're looking to help senior citizens, and it's like, fuck off. No, you're not. I saw that rail over there, but this rail is closer, so we're going here first. Okay, not the balloons, but everything else. Birthday fish, hello. Tell me you're... Hey, don't you touch nothing. This is mine, find your own. I'm having such a great time, goody goody. Who knew such a thing existed? Who knew how good it could be? Shiny, shiny, shiny. I got the shiny on the inside, nothing can compare. Gorba. Come with you? No. I got no need to get big. Look at me, I'm the biggest. And you ain't got that shiny like I do, don't you understand? He'll just have to pretend. Gwar. Munch. Grab. Now we can all eat. No, I'm the biggest. I should be eating you, blurg. Why is the cake bloodied? Cool. Cool and good and awesome and great. Really not beating the birthing allegations. Yeah, I'm not. As one does. Was this a choice as well? I guess. Great. not a good idea, actually. Whatever. I'm a fish. I can be stupid. You? Do you want to hear a joke? No. 3 men are in a hospital. First man cries, I lost both my hands. They told me I'd never work again. Second man wails, I lost both my legs. They told me I'd never work again. Third man, he addresses, I lost my hearing. They'll never be able to tell me I'm fired again. Good one, huh? I guess. What in the fuck part is that? Is that like... I don't like have an umbilical cord, so like what is going on there? Can I... Oh, no, you can't sequence break. This actually keeps you on the rail. I'm sure Curly is fine mentally, just being, you know, forced to watch someone kill themselves and then almost burn alive. I mean, like, he's really having a great day, honestly. Hello. I want to go back. Oh, why do I have to come here? We belonged in that other place. I want to go up or down. Wait, no. Was it left or right? Nah, it was so stupid to think I could be different. Sure, it was scary, but now I'm all alone. Look at you, take me back there. I can clearly see the perfect... I can see perfectly. Nothing can touch us if we're together. You're just like me. Take me with you. No. Don't leave. Not sure I like this funny water anymore. I don't think that's Daisuke. There's lots of like bits to pick up. I don't know if I'm actually doing... I think they're just being added to myself. What the fuck happened anyway? I have no idea what's going on in this. I don't like this version of Katamari. Yeah, you don't like fucked up evil Katamari? It's an allegory for fish. Sound is getting louder. It looks like stuff's respawning. So that's convenient. It's getting harder to control this thing. The screaming probably means I can consume. You're probably right. Spin! Everything goes round and round again. Where am I going? Probably back into the hole. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoops. Thanks. Next comes spite. First, it stares back at you in the corner of the mirror. Then those around you are wearing your face, and you theirs. You know, he joined because of me. What were the words I used? All right. It's a great opportunity, easy money, and just a trip for two. Someone else's words in my mouth. Hey, worked on me as well, right? Curly's blaming himself for Jimmy. I don't think that's really fair. Like, to some degree. Like, he hired him on. I don't know at what point he knew it was up. I don't blame anyone who blames Curly. The text says that he was just going to cover it up. I would like to believe the subtext is that Curly was onto some shit to make it better, but maybe he wasn't. I don't know. He did crash the ship. I mean, at that point, he was like, look, I've really fucked up. Maybe fuck this. I was hoping that... Oh, right, yeah. I mean, Jimmy crashed the ship. Right. Curly was in denial until the crash. Right. What did they crash into? Probably just... Well, I think they said it was like, what, an asteroid belt or some shit? It honestly doesn't really matter. Why did Jimmy get that burned? Because he was in the cockpit trying to steer it. I mean, like, you saw the bit where I was trying to change it. I'm surprised he actually lived. What was the foam? The foam is, like, just... it was to prevent stuff from getting, like, holes into space or whatever. Change hurts, but it's worse things fester for a long time. Yeah, earlier in the game, they make it seem like Curly is the one doing it, but you don't know. I tried. We're defined by our past, not slaves to it. He said tomorrow will be different. Today will be the last day. The last one. The last one, and then another, and then another, and another. I think that the foam was... I don't think there's subtext to the foam. I think the foam was just literally... Oh, is it going to show the original animation for this? Probably. Oh, no. Hurt's going down, huh? You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Whoops, I'm afraid you weren't supposed to see all that, RevScarecrow. So never mind. Don't give it another thought, not a one. Hey now, I got something to really flap your fins, partner. Wishlist mouthwashing on Steam. It'll be swell time all around. Other games? And when your time. I know that much. I'm always looking out for you, my buddy, my pal. Same as always, tell everyone. Are you Jimmy? You see, not wishlisting mouthwashing is a clear sign of weak character and demonstrates a lack of initiative to succeed. Alrighty now, don't let me catch you without it. I mean, I already bought it, so you don't need... See what I'm saying? I'd hate to see my friend out here get angry with you. Ooh boy, it does rile him up something fierce. Splendid. I knew I could count on you, RevScarecrow. Only good times ahead. All right. I think, okay. Wife is not home yet. Let's talk about this for a minute. There's an ad. Fuck me, there was an ad. Wife says she'll be home a little bit late. Okay, so how many of these are related, do you think? Daisuke was optimistic about their survival up until he got caught in the vent. You mean like the fish? Yeah, okay. So there's how fish is made, the DLC, and then there's also mouthwashing. Only the DLC does. The spent condom is really like making me think something fierce. And the fact that they had characters from the original game, and it seemed like there was some sort of context that put them together. It's hard to tell. The base game does feel like it's about sex to some. Yeah, the whole like you have to break someone in order to get through the gate. It's very literally, you could just make that a hymen instead. But I mean, I don't know if that's what they were going for. The fish breaking in the gear was the hymen. Yeah, you press that red button and you break the. I mean, I guess. And then from there. What does down or up mean? How fish was made definitely seems like it was unrelated, but it was roped in later. I think, I mean, is it up and down mean literally nothing and your choices don't matter? Like, if you go up, what does that change? The dancing fish talks about putting something in you that will grow, right? Against your will, and it's a parasite. There is a different ending. Not much difference. There's a different ending if you choose up. Okay. I mean, probably fairly quick to do. We can just talk about the game while I'm doing this, I guess. We're gonna skip all the dialogue we've already seen, I think. Oh, right, you guys would probably like to see the stream as well, wouldn't you? I'm gonna not talk to the tongue bug. We're just gonna go, like, just skip to the last part with the choice. I don't know if I can. Do we know if the game makes a claim about sex, if it's an allegory, or if it's just a disgusting mirror? Could be? No way, I love this game. We just got done playing mouthwashing, and I'm trying to piece together what happened. I mean... Oh, yeah, no, this isn't a video. I'm just, like, playing it, because it's, like, not that long of a game. We do see a birthday party. Like, it's like, it feels like this. I mean, like, the spent condom is just like, what does this mean? And then you have these lights that all like go along this conveyor belt. Like, the DLC was a trailer for mouthwashing. I think it's up to you to decide what it means. True, I mean, death of the author and all that, but like, it's hard to tell if these were ever intended to be together as one game. The longest part of this game is the tongue louse number. Yeah. Might be because I study more. The metaphor seems very straightforward. I'm just like confused on whether or not like any of this shit is involved. And I don't think so. But maybe? Like, after the fact? Just doesn't really feel like fish have anything to do with the overall arc plot of... Like, what was that? Yeah, I mean, you could probably get some other... You could do some Bible shit or whatever. I think that, you know... Curly probably knew Jimmy for quite a while. And this is a very, like, guy thing where he was like, I'm gonna help you out, man. And then you help him out, and it turns out the guy just sucks, and you're really, really trying not to believe that he sucks that much ass, but he does. Imagine being a Jimmy apologist. Like, part of me wants to be like, Curly was trying to do something better, but there's not evidence of that. That's fan fiction of me going, Curly should have killed Jimmy, cover up for a murder instead of assault. Yeah, I mean, that could have been a thing. But I was just like, maybe he just wanted the crew to work while like they're on their travel, and then after the year's up, then you turn him in. But I don't know. I think he did value Jimmy more. It was... Yeah, I think that's really what it was. I don't think that he had malice for Anya. And I think he knew in his heart of hearts that Jimmy did do that. And he didn't want to believe it. I think that Curly wanted to project what his idea of friendship was onto Jimmy. And I think the other way around, too. Denial is a powerful drug, yeah. Yeah. This structure is, like, way too symmetrical and specific. I don't know what it means. It almost looks like a real fucked up looking pelvis bone, but I'm not really sure. What is this? This is how fish is made? I mean, Anya was right. Like, he did take the gun and he did use it to kill people as soon as he had the option to do so. I think that is the point that Curly finally did get it. And if that's the case, if the read is that he was laughing because Anya was right, that, you know, all that, then he wasn't. Curly was not being cool. That's unfortunate. I'm assuming that he was laughing because he'd reached total despair. I think that he was almost down to cover up the whole thing. Up until, I think, that moment. And that's when he realized it was over. Like, everything really is fucked now. Her growing mass is grandly leaking, open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously. They merge. Knowing of insignificant brains, completely worldly knowledge curls upon itself into snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself, vast but useless. The putrid mass rots from within. The maul dies, impregnates itself to birth more fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished, for the consensus cannot be reached. As one, you are a swelling god of no purpose, no direction, no self. Yeah, that fucking helps me. What the fuck are you talking about? What did you think of the scene where Swain mercy kills Daisuke? Was from Curly. What? Thank you for the 22 months of support, Fury with AZ. Do you think the scene where Swain mercy kills Daisuke was from Curly? I don't think so. Curly couldn't have been walking at that time. Yeah, and I feel like, I mean, I don't know what's going on with his eyes. Like, I would imagine it's just like the skin around his eyes burned. Curly can't look anywhere. Could have been open. I mean, like, but he can't. The eyelids were burned off. Yeah. I don't, I think it was just a cinematic angle. I don't think that was anything. I don't think that was, I think that it was actually Jimmy and not Curly. As intended. Yeah, he can't even open his own jaw. And I don't remember if that was before or after his leg got cut off. I think it would be worth it to, like, watch it in order that the things actually happen. But then who closed the door so you had to open the door for Anya for the Anya reveal? Anya did. That she locked herself in there. Just rewatching it when you know what's up. Yeah. This is definitely one that... This feels a bit like Inception, where, like, you do need to watch it a second time to actually understand what the fuck is happening. No, I mean, I was going with the idea that Curly was the one who saw... Yeah, I know, I get that. I disagree. I don't think so. I think that doesn't make any sense at all, because he doesn't have any legs. He can't walk. He can't move. He can barely... He can't even open his... Well, I value gameplay that is connected to what the fuck is happening. You know? Like, the reason this was good was because, like, the gameplay was connected to that. You know? It was a lot of monotonous wandering around a ship, just being like, the fuck is happening? What is wrong with me? Like, I think that's cool. I think you can do that in a game where there's, like, shit happening. There was gameplay. Yeah. A lot of shit makes a lot more sense in retrospect. I want to say that none of these games are connected aside from, you know, tacitly How Fish Is Made, the DLC, is connected to lots of wandering being like, where are the monsters? Turns out you are the monster. I mean, yeah, that's true. I have no idea what the fuck this is, man. It's very confusing. I would very much like to, like... I probably need to go back and watch it again. Oh, God. Alright, I need to go and do some stuff to pick up around the house. Apparently the heat isn't working at my wife's work. It's currently just a little bit above freezing. It did provide some bonus context, yeah, but I feel like that they are unrelated for the most part. Sounds cold, you know? So I'm gonna try and make it so that way it's nice and comfy for her when she gets home. Thank you guys for watching. If you post any art of me, do not post it on Twitter. Twitter is gonna use all that shit. And you don't get the right to use the shit because it's, you know, terms and conditions. Giga's live, Mike is live. You know, terms and conditions. Let us raid, Mike. How'd the Discord vote go? Well, I need to work on that. Yeah, I didn't think of that, Swing Master, but it was really actually up until that reveal where she actually reveals it that I didn't pick up on it until then. And I'm like, you motherfucker, I cannot believe that's real. Jesus, what a game. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow with something else. Bro.